Alright, should I do the countdown? Alright, 3. Oh wait, I have the splits on, I'm sorry. Apologies. 1 second, I'll fix it. Thank you, Twitch chat. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so I just chose the second costume because it gives Leon a cool suit and a fedora, because why the hell not? But more importantly, it gives Ashley a character that we will be escorting in the game, an armor that makes her invincible to any kind of damage. So this is the New Game Plus category, which means we have all the cool weapons and stuff from the start of the game. And what I just did there was a glitch called the Deadman glitch, which I'm gonna be using like maybe 50 times in one. And the way it works is if I aim my striker, which is the third shotgun of the game, before the laser of the aim comes out, if I change my weapon, I get 50% speed, and I'm just super fast and shit. So yeah. I also have a stutter, by the way, so I'm sorry if my commentary is a bit bad. I have a stutter, so I can't pronounce some words at some times, so apologies for that. But yeah. So I throw this grenade, which kills the first, which kills these two enemies, which triggers the first wave of enemies in the back, which I killed with the first rocket launcher, and the second rocket launcher at this wall kills the second wave, and I get past the area like super fast. So yeah, the Ditman glitch actually is kind of you're kind of exchanging time, because opening the menu and leaving it takes some time and some loading time, which is a lot different on each platform. But since this is a Steam 60 FPS, it's really fast, so it doesn't really waste any time. Alright, this is called the JC skip, and the way it works is when I throw this grenade, it pushes me out of the place that triggers a cutscene where 3 people push a boulder, and then you have to press a key to E to escape it. And when you do this glitch, it saves approximately 3 seconds, so it's pretty nice. So yeah, in some versions, like the PS2 version or the GameCube version, which have like really long loading times, you can only do the Ditman glitch in like really certain areas, because alright, let's see. Alright, that was a pretty decent 1-1. So yeah, I forgot to mention, so the Ditman glitch, which is the fast as fuck glitch, it can actually get cancelled by a few things. For example, if you open a door, it gets cancelled, which is why I threw that grenade through that window, because when I threw it, it blew up the 2 doors in this room, so I can just go right past it without having to open the door and get my Ditman cancelled, and then I'd have to do the same glitch again, so that would be pretty bad and slow. So yeah, if you get damaged, or if you go through a new area, or if you open a door, or if you get staggered by an explosion, those things will cancel your Ditman glitch. So yeah. So if you're playing on like really slow versions, you can only do the glitch in really certain areas, because it will get cancelled when you open a door or go through a new area, and it will waste time instead of saving time, because you wasted time opening the menu, equipping the striker, leaving the menu, and then just doing the same thing again. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna Ditman here again to the Chicago typewriter. Oh crap! That NA aim is really bad. I actually missed that shot. I don't know how I did it, but yeah. Oh crap! That's even worse. So like, as you can see, my Ditman just got cancelled. So yeah, what happened there is when I opened the door, the explosion happened just as the same time that I opened. Oh crap! I'm so stupid. I'm really sorry. Just 1 second. I forgot to turn off my alerts. You're gonna have to excuse me. I'm really sorry about that. Okay, we're back. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. All right. Everything is fine. All right. So is this a special chicken nugget version? Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, so to continue, feels like a man indeed. Um, yeah, so this is a very hard puzzle, as you can see. Apologies about that. That was pretty awkward. Alright, so here I'm going to enter the broken butterfly because I have to blow up a door, and it's a lot faster to just use this gun instead of throwing the grenade and waiting for it to explode. The original strat was made by a guy called the Carpenter 93, and the original strat was using the hand cannon, which is arguably like the second strongest weapon in the game, but someone discovered that if you use the broken butterfly, it's actually a bit, it's somewhat better because wait, why am I still getting alerts? I turned it on. I turned them off. Feels bad, man. I'm sorry about that. I feel pretty bad now, but yeah. So the broken butterfly is somewhat faster than the hand cannon because when you shoot, the the recoil of the shot, because I have to delete the entire scene. Oh crap, man! I'm really sorry. I actually forgot about that. Feel pretty bad now, but yeah. The recoil of the broken butterfly, which is the first magnum of the game. Yeah, guys, can you please like just unfollow me and just stop following, please? Like, guys, come on. So yeah, okay, so that was a pretty bad grenade. I throw this flash grenade because it staggers these two enemies and I can jump immediately. I forgot to mention that since this is a 60 FPS version, a thing to notice is that the enemies are extremely aggressive. So in this run, I actually have 16 flash grenades from the start of the game. I have 16 flash grenades in my inventory, and I tend to pick like 3 more in the run because the enemies are so aggressive. So sometimes I can't like just walk through them, and I have to throw a flash grenade just to ignore getting hit by them. So here you press the QTE as late as possible, because if you press it like really soon, you jump like really early, and if you press it as late as possible, you jump like really close to the area, so it's somewhat faster. And now I'm coming up towards the first boss of the game, which is pretty much the worst part of the entire run, because yeah, this boss fight is really terrible because you can't really do anything to, like, you can't just like shoot him with a rocket launcher and then peace out. He's actually pretty annoying. You fight him on like some boat and you have to hit him like 9 times. You're supposed to hit him 10 times for him to die, but because I did something called a difficulty adjustment, which I will go into more details at some point in the run, he requires 9 hits instead of 10. So yeah, the fight starts. I throw out the first harpoon. I go to the right, and then I throw the second one, and then the third one, and then I do a bit of some Fast and Furious shit, and I throw the fourth one, and then the fifth one. Okay, and now he has an opportunity to either dive or not dive, and he didn't dive, so this is really good. Nice. Okay, so if this was like a PB attempt, this would be this would actually be it would continue the run, because him not diving, it makes the run like more possible, because when he dives you actually lose around 15 seconds, which is really bad. So yeah, like pretty much like in this place you always reset. Like if you watch my stream, you'll see that I spend like 2 hours of the game just resetting, and then finally actually and then finally get an actually good slash decent Delago, which makes me pass the run. Zero, stop being a pussy and play new game, please. I don't know, man. Like, I've been speedrunning the game for like 2 years, and I've never actually done any runs of new game because I'm too lazy to actually learn it. This is actually on normal difficulty. If you're playing on New Game Plus, it doesn't really make it doesn't make that big of it doesn't make that much of a difference if you if you play on which difficulty, except easy, because in easy the run that there are like some places that are actually skipped, so you wouldn't have to worry about them, and you can like just get past them without like, you know, like in some area you actually have to get a key to get past the area, but on easy the door is already open and you don't have to get the key. So yeah. Alright, so this is 2-1. It's an okay chapter. 2-2 is pretty terrible because you have to because there's a certain area where you go at, and it's called the cabin. And it's really terrible because it's like 50% RNG, and you can't really do anything to go a bit faster in the area. So I'm gonna demand to the rocket launcher here because I'm gonna fight a boss, and he dies with one hit. So this boss is like extremely difficult. Wow, holy crap, dude, that boss was so hard. I think that I wanted to mention that I actually forgot about is that I actually forgot about it, so I can't really say anymore. Oh yeah, I did forget to mention that I forgot to turn on my AC, and now I'm actually sweating like a fucking madman. So this is really terrible right now because I'm actually insanely sweaty, and not in a like sexy kind of way, in a disgusting kind of way. So yeah. All right, so this is the church. I'm gonna dip man here to All right, nice. So yeah, a thing to note is that when you want to put a key in the door or something, you can put it in two different ways. You can either just open the inventory and manually put the key in, or you can press X. Cool story, Bob. Yeah, indeed. Or press X and just put, and then it will examine the door, and then it will put the key in. And by doing that, it actually takes a bit longer because by examining the door, it pops up some text and stuff like that, and like you're doing it like 1 second slower, and you will be putting a lot of keys in a lot of holes in the entire run. So, like, if I'm going to put the key manually every time, I'm somewhat saving like 20 seconds overall. So yeah. Also, this is Ashley. She's terrible, she's useless, and she's the worst person in the planet. So yeah, that's it. When we were with Ashley, we don't really do the Ditman as much because we have to wait for her to come, so like we can, you know, advance to the next area or whatever. And that is actually a bit of a problem because if we do the Ditman, it will just end up with us wasting time. So I just saw there, I opened the door and I waited a bit so she wouldn't have to open the door herself, which is somewhat faster. But yeah, we're gonna have to be really careful because these bear traps, despite her wearing a fucking invincible armor for some odd reason, if she steps on the bear traps, she actually gets trapped. And you have to, like, you know, and traps are not gay, so everyone knows that. And then, like, when she gets trapped, it's pretty terrible because you have to take her out yourself. So yeah, you also have to be careful around this place because any of these enemies can grab Ashley, which is quite a problem. And here I'm gonna stutter step, so she has to be like really close to me because I don't want them to grab her. Also, I actually did it. I turned on the AC. We're good now. Wait. All right. Maybe we should run faster without that 50 kilo. That's true. That's true, man. That's true. All right. So this is the cabin. It's very terrible. It's a terrible, terrible place. So we dip man to a rocket launcher. We shoot this, which breaks the two wooden things, and then we literally just do this for the entirety of the place. We just shoot a rocket here, and then shoot a rocket there. Shoot a rocket here, and shoot a rocket there. And you just bless RNG, and you just, you know, just go, oh my god, please RNG, and then you can accidentally save time, or you cannot save time. And if you hear the guy with you, who's called Lewis, having some issues, you shoot at the fireplace, which kills any plebs trying to attack him. So yeah. I'm sorry if I seem nervous. I'm actually not nervous. I just had a pretty bad day. I had a physics midterm, and it was not good, alright? It was pretty bad. It was pretty fucking hard, alright? I also have a calculus quiz tomorrow that I forgot to study for, so yeah. So we go to the right here because it's a lot faster if you're playing a normal playthrough, it's somewhat better to actually go to the left because you have a lot of treasures there and you just have to fight enemies instead of a boss. But yeah. So I'm gonna dim in here again to the broken butterfly, and we shoot these 3 chains, not 2 chains, unfortunately. Fuck university, dude. I agree, man. I agree. Speedrunning is clearly more. Stop thinking about, dude. I haven't had chicken nuggets in like a lot of time, right? Okay. So there are only few areas in the run where we did men with Ashley, because a speedrunner called Morse discovered that when you do a Ditman with Ashley always tries to match his speed. So like when I'm doing the Ditman here, Ashley is actually running a lot faster than she usually runs because she's trying to match my sleep. Whoa, okay. I'm definitely tired, okay? Wait. But of course, she can never match my speed because she's a woman and I'm a guy, so yeah. Okay, I'm sorry, please don't ban me. Alright, so here I'm gonna do something called adjusting the difficulty. So when they made the game, they put an option or an engine that adjusts the difficulty and makes the game easier for you if you get a lot of damage and if you lose a lot of health and armor. And sorry, what? If you lose a lot of ammo and health. So what I'm doing here is I'm taking a lot of damage intentionally, and I'm wasting a lot of bullets because but by doing this, the difficulty of the game is decreasing throughout the run, and at some point in the run, if the difficulty is low, it despawns 2 enemies who have a crossbow and they shoot you. And in that place, you don't want to kill any enemies because it's a lot faster to just advance throughout the area without killing anybody. So yeah, I'm also sorry about the FPS counter. I definitely forgot everything. I don't know what the hell what the hell was I doing. I turned on the game and then I watched like some anime or something. Oh wait, I can't believe I just admitted of watching anime. I'm just kidding. I've never watched a single anime in my entire life. I'm no weeb. It's not like I have like 8 posters of Attack on Titan in my room. Alright, so now we're gonna fight is what I'd like to call the first main boss of the game. I feel like it has a lot of bosses, but like only 3 are like main dudes. And this guy is okay, I guess. He's gonna try to choke us now. Choke me, daddy, but yeah. Alright, we shoot him once, we shoot him twice, and he's dead. Yeah, weebs are not allowed on this channel. Anyone who watches anime, get the hell out, please. Alright, so we shoot him twice and that's it. So, insert the SpongeBob meme. I've seen a lot of people, every time I speedrun this, they're like, dude, like, this is New Game Plus, like, it's so easy. Like, trust me, it's not easy. Like, it's easier than New Game because you don't have to buy shit, and, you know, you have, like, all this strong equipment from the start of the game. But by no way it is actually easy. I swear to God. It's really difficult. Okay? I've been doing runs, like, if you watch my stream, you'll see me, like, crying and just trying to look for an escape of life because of this game. So, the actual boss fights, they look like they're a lot easier than New Game Pro, but what actually happens in New Game Pro is you're kind of doing somewhat the same thing. You're, like, literally just buying a rocket launcher from the merchant for 30k and then shooting the boss with 1 hit and he dies. Like, New Game Pro is a lot harder, of course, but New Game Plus is not easy. So yeah. Oh yeah, if anyone has any questions, you can ask anything. So yeah. Is it a weep thing? No. If you finish the game on professional difficulty, it unlocks a laser gun, which kind of insta kills everything and anything. Alright, so here I'm gonna do some sexist thing, because, you know, I hate women, of course. I'm gonna put Ashley here, and then she's gonna get hit by the truck, but she's not gonna die because she has armor. We used a flash grenade to stun the driver because when you run with a grenade, it's actually a lot faster than using anything else. Like in this area, I could have just used a gun and shot the driver, but by using the flash grenade, I'm running with a grenade, which is a lot faster. So yeah. Alright, so we finished with the entire village, and now we're in the mansion, or the castle. This place is okay. I mean, in this chapter, it has a lot of, I'm gonna invent a word and say cuck potential. This chapter has a lot of cuck potential. Like, in my PV, it cucked me like 11 times. It was pretty bad and terrible. What's the meaning of life? The meaning of life is that you speedrun every day until you get the world record of every single game and in every single category, and then you win life, basically. Those cannons can sometimes actually hit you. Like, I remember once in my PV, I got completely cucked, and I got hit by 2 cannons, which made me lose like 10 seconds. So it's pretty bad. So Ashley does have Ashley is actually useful in the end, and because she has an armor, you can use her to stand like right in front of you sometimes, where she would get hit instead of you, and she wouldn't get any damage. So yeah. Also, I'm sorry, my throat is like really fricked up because this is a Christian stream and we don't really swear here. Can you speedrun life? Well, I tried to, but it didn't work. Anyway, so my throat is really messed up. I'm sorry. I may have cried a bit after having a really bad midterm, so it's pretty messed up right now. So I'm sorry about that. But I'm trying everything I can in my power. And we got cucked. Oh no! What did I just do? I'm sorry, I accidentally adjusted the video settings. This entire run is a failure. It feels bad, man. This is the second one that I do in an online event, and it's already a goddamn failure. We have the fucking splits and the alert and just back-to-back failures. Feels bad, man. Alright, so here, I did man to a flash grenade. I pick up the key. Yeah, this is basically the Dark Souls of horror games. That was a terrible flash grenade throw, but actually worked out. And I accidentally pressed the button that makes Ashley follow us because I'm an idiot, and I've done this before. And what the hell was I saying? Yeah, traps are gay. Yeah, so we're supposed to let Ashley wait behind that door, and then when we get close to the door, we press the button that will make her wait or follow me. And when she does that, she actually opens the door for us, so we don't have to get our Ditman glitch canceled. So yeah. All right, so here we let Ashley wait there because we're a man and we take responsibility and we do everything. So yeah, we skip cutscene, open the door, Ditman to the PRL, switch, kill him, and yeah, we're rolling. Alright, so here I have to stutter step for a bit. Flash these dudes and let Ashley follow us, and then stutter step again. And we get through it. Alright, so the difficulty adjustment trick, when we did it because on the left and the right, you have guys with crossbows, and as I said, you can't, well, you can, but you don't want to kill people, because if you do, it could cause an issue. Well, and it would trigger a cutscene, which would take like 5 seconds, so you lose some time. Am I allowed to AGDQ? I've never went to AGDQ yet. I'm planning on going to one soon at some point, maybe SGDQ this year. But there's no way I'll talk like this, of course, because I'm an SJW. Alright, so here I'm just going to flash these dudes back and forth. And that's what you have to do in this area. You don't want to kill anybody. We are a pacifist. You basically just do a cosplay of Gandhi in this place, so yeah. Soon trademark. Yeah. Yeah. If I do a run there, we can't really make any jokes because, you know, it's SGDQ. You can't really make any jokes at SGDQ, you know. Jokes are not allowed. Everyone knows that. Alright, so we don't really do much in this place. It's kind of Resident Sleeper. We kill a few guys because they are planning on grabbing Ashley because they're sexual predators. Because, you know, it's bad. Yeah, flashing dudes is definitely my favorite part of life. I do that every day. Alright, so I don't know if you noticed, but actually not enough nukes to be Gandhi. Okay. Alright. So yeah, she activated the first pillar, and then we will see a guy here that the world record holder likes to call Usain Bolt, and this dude is fucking fast. Just look at him. Just holy shit, this guy is he's fast as fuck. He's just Paul Walker in this shit. Fast and Furious. But yeah, after we opened the door downstairs, we actually picked up a hand grenade because we do need it at some point in the run. And I'm gonna pick this first aid spray just in case. And we don't really do anything here. This is pretty much, it's a resident sleeper place. You just kill some dudes, and then you just jack off. I mean, whoa. We don't do that while speedrunning. Speedrunning is serious business. You can't have fun in speedrunning. Everyone knows that. Are you Iron Man? So if you have any questions about the run, I am more than willing to answer some dang questions. If you have any questions about the size of my penis, you have to ask that to the secretary, because I only answer those questions when I'm free. So yeah. Alright, so now, thankfully, we will leave Ashley apart, so yeah. We'll get here, and then Ashley will be separated from us. So, it's gonna be good. Speedrunning. Alright, so Ashley is no more, thankfully. Now we're all alone. Only men. We're only with the strong gender now, so that's really good. Can't have fun in speed. Yeah, exactly. Speedrunning is serious business. Alright, so what I did there was called a camera... okay, this is a hard word to pronounce. I swear to God, man. Camera manipulation. Alright, and what it does really is that when we change the camera angle, it makes these enemies do a different kind of attack. You don't want to be facing the camera towards these enemies because they will do like the worst attack, which is they would either grab you or they would kick your ass, and you don't want them to do either, because if they do, it would cancel your Ditman glitch. And we're trying to go like super fast now, so we don't want to get cucked by them. And thankfully, we didn't get cucked by them. Yeah, speedrun is the most degenerate act man has ever come up with. Alright, these things can actually kill you sometimes. It's pretty spoopy. Alright, so I did meant to a flash grenade because I'm gonna open this door, skip cutscene, flash my boobs, and then just run. Just run, dude. Paul Walker this shit. I'm sorry guys about I'm sorry about the follower alert, man. I really tried, man, but I forgot about it. I'm really sorry. That guy has some kind of potential of hitting you with the crossbow. It's like a really small percent, so thankfully he didn't do it. I'm gonna dip into the PRL here because I need to kill everybody. Yeah, can you guys like stop following? Like I'm just so sick of getting followed. Like holy shit, like guys, please stop. Alright, so we kill that guy. We need to kill him there. In a filthy casual playthrough, because we're not casual players, we're professional speedruns. You don't actually kill this guy, and he runs away, and then he gets into like a machine gun and shit, and you spend like 8 hours just trying to kill him. So it's pretty annoying. This puzzle is really hard. Just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and yeah, we passed it. Okay, this place has a lot of, as I mentioned, cuck potential. We shoot this guy once, activate this, kill the dude, and then open this door. It's the most worthless category. Thank you, man. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Alright, we throw a flash grenade. We want to stun everybody, but because the game sucks, some dudes do not actually get stunned, because why not? Alright, we pick up this goat piece. Nice. We didn't get really cucked. The place really went well. Like, it could have went way, way worse, but thankfully we didn't. How's the locks going? John Locke. Alright, so now we're going to the maze area, and I do want to mention that on the GameCube version, this place is actually, you don't really do it, because on the GameCube version, there is a glitch that has there's this glitch that only works on the GameCube version, and it's called the TMP glitch. And the way it works is you can clip your TMP gun through a door, and when you do that, you can shoot a lock, and it makes you skip this entire maze. This maze kind of reminds me of the Shining spoopy movie. And yeah, I'm sorry if the Ditman glitches are getting boring. I know how you feel. Like, when you first see the Ditman glitch, you're like, wow, dude, this guy's going so fast. But then, like, after using the Ditman for, like, the 50th time, like, oh, look, he's doing the glitch again. Cuck isn't valid until you start dabbing. How do you know that I'm not dabbing? I'm actually speedrunning with one hand, and I'm using the other hand to just dab 24/7. I'm just dabbing on them haters. Alright, we ended the chapter. Coolio. Alright, this is the shortest sorry. This is the shortest chapter of the entire game. It's like 30 seconds long. You Ditman to the PRL. Shoot the wine bottle. Not the wine bottle, guys. Not the wine bottle. And yeah. This is like pretty much the entire chapter. Is there a lot of NTR? I don't know what you mean by NTR, Hans. Yeah, Ditman. Resident Sleeper. So we get really close, and then okay, good. That was like that was a major clutch. So yeah, we stun all three of them, and this is why we grab the grenade. We throw it right here, and it frees Ashley, who's actually in chains. And now, this is like a really boring chapter as well. We wait for a bit, and then we shoot here, and it kills all of the enemies in the area. Wait, I think I hear someone. Okay, no. I'm sorry, I'm a bit paranoid. So now we wait for Ashley to open the door, and as she is opening the door, we shoot at this door, which spawns a few enemies, and one of them has a key. If we shoot him as he spawns in this area, he's really close to Ashley to grab the key. And then we shoot here to kill the other enemies, and now she's free. And now we shoot Ashley as she's picking up the key, because for some reason, it makes her run faster. And we shoot ourselves because we hate ourselves, basically. And now, this is the chapter where you play with Ashley, which is the most exciting chapter of the entire game. NTR, the act of someone taking a bitch. Damn. So that's what happened to me, I guess. Feels bad, man. Alright, do some cool QTEs. Dude, QTEs are like so much fun. I don't know why anyone hates them. Like, look at how much fun I'm having right now. Oh man. I'm having I may be having too much fun. There's no commentary here. I'm not gonna invent something. I guess we can like just talk about something, or I can read you guys some bedtime story. That shiny metal ass. Yeah. If you're actually using the other costumes, well, okay. I don't know if I want to say that in front of like 300 people, but in the other costumes, that shot is a lot better because she's wearing different things. If you know what I'm saying. All right, this puzzle is really easy. That's it. Like, I remember when I first played this on the first playthrough, I literally spent like an hour just trying to solve this. But it's actually like super easy. You literally just do a full circle and that's it. All right, so we picked up 2 keys or 2 pieces that we need. And these QTEs don't get hit because we don't really take any damage, and it's faster to not get hit instead of getting instead of pressing the QTE and dodging the things. So yeah. Bikini armor. No. No. See, like, where's a skirt or some shit? I don't know. Alright. We're gonna put a key in the hole. Check it out. Criticasm. Oh my god. The way that I put that key through the hole, it just felt so good. If the puzzle... You must have used your dick of balls on the controller. Dude, how the hell did you know? Okay, well, to be fair, I was a kid, alright? I think I was, like, 10 years old or something, okay? Just go easy on me, Ben. I don't even know. I think I met you at ESA. I'm not actually sure, Ben, to be honest. I did met with T-Dog and some other GTA people. I had lunch with them.
Wait, follow me. Wait.
Like the last day of ESA, because I had no one. Because everyone left ESA and I was just alone there. Feels bad, man. Alright, so this is the lava room because, what? Because, like, who doesn't have a castle or a mansion without having a lava room? Like, are you serious, dude? If you have a castle or a mansion, you have to have a lava room. Those are the rules. I did, well, I'm sorry, to be honest, Ben, but I don't actually remember meeting you. Well, I'm pretty sure that I did meet you, but I don't, like, remember knowing that it was you. Alright, we shoot this bad boy, and that's it. Now we're gonna pick the third, final piece of the puzzle, which is your mom. Oh, wait, sorry, I'm sorry. You didn't go for lunch because, yeah, I actually was at that, Hong Kong place, and I was alone, and then T-Dog and the others invited me. Ben was the one bullying everyone at ESA. I may have bullied someone at ESA as well. Well, I didn't actually bully anyone, okay? No, I didn't. It was a complete misunderstanding, okay? Alright, so, yeah. We're out of the lava room. So, yeah. Hey, Austin, what's up? Austin Audi is the world record holder for this category, and he's really good at the game. So, yeah. Be sure to say hi to him and follow his channel and stuff. He adopted me when I was like 6 years old, and he taught me everything about this run. I spent my entire life just practicing this run and learning everything about it. It's fucking hilarious. Don't feel bad. I don't actually feel bad about it. I didn't actually... Like, come on. It wasn't bullying, man. Come on. I don't even know who knew about it, but yeah. Let's just stop talking about chicken nuggets now. Thank you, Adi. I really appreciate it. Alright, so in this room, I'm going to ditman to the PRL, because when we push the statue, as we're in the ditman, it's actually faster, and we clip right through it.
Wait.
Just as I clip through your mom. Wait, no. Are there lightsers in this game? I'm guessing you mean like those clickers in Resident Evil 2 and 3? And if that's your question, then no. Alright, we shoot all of these. You have to shoot like 4 of these things, and then we get past the area. Yeah, we're not on the front page anymore. Feels bad, man. Alright, these guys are dead, and we're going past it. I'm not gonna pretend that this part of the run is extremely exciting, because it actually isn't. It's really boring and Resident Sleepers, so yeah. Just warm up your blankets, kids, and it's time to sleep. Mom jokes, yeah.
Wait.
I feel like I'm 12 years old. So in this area, I'm going to get hit again by the QTEs, because it's faster by like maybe a second or something. It doesn't really matter, because in the room, we have 2 herbs that we can use, and it doesn't really waste any time. We stand back, we shoot right here, and it kills all 3 of them. And then again. Alright, so here we aim here. We have to stand in a certain place and aim in a certain place to kill all 3 of them with 1 shot. And then I ditman to the incendiary grenade. I used the incendiary grenade just to... We use it as the... We basically use it as the running grenade, so yeah. I'm gonna pick the extra flash grenade here. We we will need a lot of flash grenades at the 5th chapter of the game.
Wait.
Because there are like really intense areas where we have to do a lot of we have to like run through a lot of enemies, and like so many enemies. So we have to like throw a lot of flash grenades and stuff. So yeah. Follow and then unfollow. Wow, feels bad, man. What is this bullying, man? I came here to do some serious speedrunning, but I'm getting harassed. Bible thump. Alright, so when we shoot, we kill all of these plebs, and we also lower the bridge down, which is what we want to do. So yeah, this chapter is pretty long. I'm not sure if this is like it could be the longest chapter in the game. I'm not really sure, but it's pretty long. So we skip the cutscene, skip the other cutscene, and then we dip man. Because if we dip man before skipping the cutscenes will actually cancel our dip man glitch. So we will just end up wasting time. Alright, just juke these dudes. Alright, and then we aim here. And then we shoot at a certain angle, which destroys all 3 wooden planks, and we need to destroy all of them to activate the switch. I'm sorry, man, dude. I had to use your mixtape as my incendiary grenade. I really need it, man. It's fire, dude. It's so much fire, man. Oh crap, dude! I just got sniped. Fuck. Oh my god, I said the F word. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Freakity frick. G darn it, man. G darn it. Alright, then we're gonna stop here. We can actually run through this grenade. There's like a small chance of getting it, but I don't want to risk it because I'm a pussy. Alright, and then we hug this wall so the grenade does not actually hit us. This has been confusing. I'm going back to my box. No, man. David Spade, come back. Kill all these plebs. Open the door. Cutscene gets triggered. Kill all of these guys, and then we dim in again to the fire mixtape. How much wood would a woodchuck? Fuck. I couldn't even go through it. How much wood would a woodcuck cuck if a woodcuck could cuck wood? I got it, baby. Alright, so in the New Game Pro runs, this is where the merchant dude actually sells the striker for the first time. So if you're doing a New Game Pro, this is where you start to do the Ditman glitch, because you buy the thing and then you just start going at it. So yeah. Alright, here we're gonna fight a boss. On the 30 FPS versions, I did forget to mention the skips and stuff. The no out of bounds skips work on 60 FPS except one of them, which is called the minecart skip, which is really good. On the 30 FPS, you can actually skip this guy's QTEs by aiming at a certain time and timing his QTE, and then dodging it. But since this is the 60 FPS version, you actually can, but it's a lot harder to do. So yeah. And he's dead. You're triggered Sorry, man. Did you just post the fake LUL? Can somebody ban this guy? Wait, you can't skip the room with the 2 giants on 60 FPS? On New Game Pro? Alright, chapter's done. It's donezo. Alright, so in this chapter we're going to meet up with the terrible enemies. The okay, so their name is actually pretty confusing to say. They're called the Novistadors, but I just call them the annoying bugs. But yeah, in this chapter we'll meet them for the 3rd and last time. So yeah. Alright, so here's something to mention. On every version of the game except the GameCube, you can shoot this boulder with a rocket launcher, and it just blows up. On the GameCube version, you have to do a skip called the Maxi Skip, which was discovered by a guy called Maxi Lobes, and you have to like stutter step through a stair, and then it will make you go completely out of bounds, and then you skip the entire thing. Wow, really hard bosses, guys. Holy shit. I was mentioning it because you didn't. Hey, man, I don't know everything about this game, right? I'm sorry. You don't have to embarrass me in front of everybody. Feels bad, man. Operation Raccoon City, dude. I pretty much played like nearly every RE game ever, but I played that game for like 3 seconds, and I just was like, oh my god, no, just stop. Oh, well, thankfully we have Demonio in the chat who can embarrass me and show how much I know so little about this game. Feels bad, man. This is on Steam 60 FPS, which is the fastest version of the game. Alright, we shoot a few shots, and we kill like a lot of these guys. These are kind of safety shots. We don't want to risk being attacked by these plebs and getting our Ditman cancelled, so yeah. I'm a pussy, really. That's the only explanation you need. Alright, so this is like the most clench part of the entire run. This is like complete clench fucking city. Alright, everyone clench. Holy shit, we did it, boys. We did it. That was really close. If we're slow by like half a second, we can actually get crushed by that big ass boulder. The Big Daddy boulder. Is that the scroller shot? I actually don't know it. I just did this at some point in the run. I didn't know that he actually came up with it, but it's pretty cool. Should probably use it like way more. All right, so we're pretty close to getting to the island, which is like the third section of the game. The island is a pretty spoopy place. So yeah, the minecart skip was discovered like 2 years ago or so, and at first it was only discovered on the 60 FPS version of Steam. But then, like maybe I think like 2 months ago, it was discovered that you can also have a different version of it on the 30 FPS versions. It doesn't save as much time, but it still saves a lot of time. That chick with the knife actually has insane response rate. She's like completely fast. It's pretty spoopy. And like a lot of occasions you want to flash her because she'll hit you and cancel your Ditman. Alright, so coming up is probably like my favorite. Oh no, we didn't aim high enough. Feels bad, man. Alright, so coming up is like probably my favorite glitch or skip of the game, because it skips like probably the most boring and dull part of the entire run, which is this place. We jump down, we hold left, and then we go out of bounds, and then we switch to a grenade because you're actually faster when you run. And now you skip the entire thing. Yeah, I've heard something about that Demonio, because I know that you can also do it on the no merchant ones. But I personally have never seen it on any on anything that's not on Ditman or 60 FPS. But I know that the version of the 30 FPS is actually a lot harder than the 60 FPS one. So yeah. All right, I have nothing to commentate here. This is a pretty Resident Sleeper part. We're just running through the entire thing. So this is just running Simulator 2018. Wait, no, we're actually still in 2017. I'm sorry. Oh shit, dude. I'm sorry. I accidentally slept because this is so boring. This skip, from what I know, saves about a minute and a half. And the 60 FPS version is a lot faster than the 30 FPS Steam version because like the loading times are pretty much non-existent. And then after the skip was discovered on 60 FPS, it just like made it a lot even faster. So yeah. Right. Put the key in the hole and we're good. Oh my god, dude, I'm sweating like a madman. Alright. We did man here first. Alright, this place is kind of scary actually. Okay, we did man here again because the cutscene stopped it. We shoot that one shot, or one bullet, one opportunity to seize every moment, every had, one moment would you capture, just let it slip. Okay, so that one shot that we shot, it actually, it triggers, like 2 enemies that have a potential of hitting us. And by doing that, we let them get triggered like a lot sooner, and they won't hit us. So yeah. Okay, nice. Especially like, there's like a guy here who's wearing like a red coat or red robe, whatever. If you don't shoot that shot, he's still there, and as soon as you jump down from that ladder, he hits you. And now this QTE, I'm not joking, I swear to God, my last 2 runs that were like on PV pace actually died in this fucking QTE place. I'm not joking. For some reason, on the 60 FPS version, when you do a QTE on a ledge, it just requires a lot more tapping for some reason. Okay, holy shit, dude. That was scary. It's like, I have no explanation for it, but when you're playing on 60 FPS, you're tapping, like, you have to tap way more if you're on a ledge. How? Why? I have literally no idea. Yeah, every time I press a QTE in this one, I'm just so happy and excited because QTEs are just easily the most important and exciting part of the run. Okay, that was a cuck thing. Because that grenade is actually supposed to fall down, but for some reason it stayed on the fucking thing and it staggered us and got our ditman cancelled. Alright, so we shoot twice here because we want to kill a guy with a because we want to kill 2 guys with crossbows and a guy with the grenade, so we wouldn't throw any of them. And now we're just back to Resident Sleeper, and every time they jump down, we shoot them, because if you have 2 enemies or more on the elevator actually stops moving, so you have to kill them before they actually land. Heavy Rain, dude, there's no way in hell would I run Heavy Rain. The only way I would run it if someone gave me $1,000. And I'd also have a time limit. Yeah, this game is pretty weird when it comes to 60 FPS. For example, what the hell did I want to say? Oh yeah, it's actually incredibly unoptimized. Like, I have some pretty sick specs, you know, so like insane specs, but I can't. But I have to lower the like all settings on the game to prevent any FPS drops, and I'm not even playing this on 1080p. All right, so I just did the quick kill, the quick kill method on this guy. You're actually supposed to shoot him in the eye first, and then it will expose the guy, the boss himself, and then after that you shoot him again and he dies, and that takes like 10 more seconds. But if you get inside the room and wait for your PRL to charge, and then you shoot him at a certain angle, it instantly kills him. So yeah, I'm sorry for stuttering a lot. I don't know what's happening. I'm struggling to speak today a lot. So yeah, apologies for that. I'm running on New Game Plus because I like the category, and I'm too lazy to learn all of the other strats on New Game. So yeah, that's Ada, the hot character of the game. Oh crap. Alright, so on 30 FPS, you can do a skip here that saves around a minute or so, which is called the island skip, and you go out of bounds, and you basically skip like the entire area of this thing. And it's really nice, but unfortunately, since this is a 60 FPS, we can't really do that skip. I really do miss that skip, to be honest, because this place is extremely annoying, and just holy shit, it's annoying. All right, so we point this laser at this rock, and it has to be really precise.
Woke up.
Okay, nice. Thank you, English Ben. They told me that you were a bully, but you're just the nicest, most positive guy in the world. Alright, so we activate the actual laser, and then we come here again. And we turn the thing again. And now we reset checkpoint. Because it despawns the enemies in the area. And de-aggroes some, and it de-aggroes some of the, de-aggroes some of the enemies in the place as well. And yes, I did forget to mention, on 30 FPS, you also have an out-of-bounds skip that's called the Salazar skip, where you have to jump at a certain corner, and it makes you skip. It makes you skip the entire fight. So yeah, but we can't really do it on 60 FPS. I don't know what do you mean by WCF was that, because I don't know what do you refer to exactly, because there's like a big delay because, you know, speedrunning marathon and stuff. But yeah, alright, we got past that place without getting cucked, so it went pretty well. Wait, this guy's scary. Okay, he didn't grab us. Nice. Alright, so this is called the garage door skip. And what I will do here is I will stand here, have them throw the dynamite really far away, and then run straight at the door so I wouldn't get staggered by the explosion. And then run again. Fuck! It didn't work. God damn it, dude! It was my only fucking thing to accomplish. Okay, it worked. Alright, so what you're supposed to actually do there, you're supposed to stand and kill them when they first throw the dynamite, and then wait again for the second wave to pop up, and then kill them again when they throw the dynamite. So yeah, I restarted the checkpoint there because if I waited, it would actually waste more time. So I just reacted really quickly. Alright, hard puzzle. God damn, dude, I'm so sweaty. Alright, we gotta pick up this key. And these guys are spoopy. Exactly. I skipped getting a good split on that part. It was the actual skip. The skip was skipping having some good time on the chapter, so yeah. Debated indeed. So what we do with these guys is we want to walk forward and then walk backwards because we want to bait their attack, which is pretty easy to dodge. So yeah. Alright, in this chapter and the chapter after this, we're going to use a fuck ton of flash grenades. So yeah. These guys are like really, oh my god. That weapon, I think it's called a flail. They're really bad because they have like some weird power of just attracting you and hitting you even though you're fucking fast, like 1100 kilos an hour or 100 fucking miles an hour, whatever you want to call it. So yeah. So I can just like run past these guys with no worries. I have to get another key to free Ashley because unfortunately we're back to Ashley. Is this Tyler 1? No. But I am Alpha. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I thought you meant me for a second. I actually got some, I got happy for a second. No, but those guys are not Tyler because they're actually, I think they're like 6'4" or something, so yeah. Leon, help! I'm sorry, that was a terrible impression. Alright, here I'm gonna dim into a flash grenade. If this is on 30 FPS, I don't have to use a flash because they're really like slow and not reactive, but because this is on 60 FPS, they're like really fast and shit. Alright, we bait the attack. Put the key, open the door. The metric system, exactly, dude. The metric system is the way to go. Alright, so now we're back with Ashley, unfortunately. We come here, we throw this flash. Stun everyone except this. Oh my god, Ashley, no. No. Okay, thank you. So that's something that she does a lot, which is really stupid and annoying. Is she would squat between enemies at some times. She would just like shit herself and she's like, oh my god, I can't move, and she would just squat between them. Yeah, this is the Steam version, which is a lot better than the PC 2007 port. It's a lot faster and shit. Alright, so here I'm gonna use the wait follow me action, because when you use it, the enemies actually hear you and they get triggered. So because I'm using it, the enemy on the left actually, he heard this and he moved up, and we want him to be like in this place so we can push this thing without him actually hitting us. Like if we didn't use the wait. Oh my god, no, no. Okay, I swear to god, that has never happened before in my entire life. I swear to god, dude, no joke, that has never happened ever. But yeah, XD meme, let's go. Alright. Wait, Ashley, what are you doing? Dude, what the hell? What? Okay. Okay. That was pretty interesting. That literally never happened before. That was fucking insane and funny and interesting. So that if we didn't use the wait follow me thing, that guy would actually still be there, and we would get completely cucked, and would like be forced to kill him or whatever. See, I told you guys, New Game Plus is hard, okay? Alright, so now we're gonna call for Miley Cyrus, and we bring the Wrecking Ball. Alright, so we don't skip this scene because it's actually in real time, so it doesn't really matter. We throw a flash grenade, and now, as you can see, Ashley's getting, well, she's getting a bukkake from them. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know why I just said that, but yeah. Okay, we throw this other flash grenade. So in this area, you actually go through it a lot faster if you don't kill any of the enemies, and have like the same wave of enemies. Alright, what the okay. So now we use the wait follow me for this guy to open the door. We trigger his attack and then we peace out. Wait. Alright, we have Ashley wait. So so she would hold the door open because that's the only thing that she's good for. Thank you, Ashley. Alright. She opens the door. We have her wait here. 2, 3, 4. And it's open. Alright. Now we're back to Resident Sleeper part. This is like probably one of the... I'd say like this is the most boring part of the entire run. We do actually nothing here. I guess like the only thing that we kind of do is we kill dudes and we waste our ammo of the striker because we want to decrease the difficulty value because we will fight a boss, and if the difficulty is decreased, we can kill him with one shot with the broken butterfly. So yeah, so we'll just do this. I'm gonna check Snapchat. I think I have some friends. I know it doesn't look like I have friends, but I do. I swear to God, I do. Hey, mech. Yeah. I'm actually wearing a fedora right now. And also, speaking of the fedora, you will see some cool fedora tipping action really soon. Yeah, this is like Resident Sleeper. Like, you can take a nap for like 4 minutes and then come back. Oh man, this game is so so interesting. Do you have the CT? Oh, I just checked Snap and a friend of mine told me to fuck off and die. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I do have the CT, and I will do the tipping fedora action. Alright, so now the truck spawned after exploding, so we shoot it twice again, and then it explodes again, I guess. Because Ashley kills a lot of your runs, so speedrunners just hate Ashley. And also because I think speedrunners hate women in general, so yeah. I'm being sarcastic, by the way, please don't ban me. Alright, we did mention the Chicago typewriter, and we will be doing some cool fedora tipping action soon. Alright, we pulled the lever. And now Ash is gonna be like, oh my god, come on! Alright. That was nice. We could have gotten hit. Alright, guys. We tipped the fedora once. We tip it twice. The sarcasm shield, exactly. And then we do the fucking fedora and a dab. Like what else do you want in this one, dude? You have everything you want in life. You have fedoras. You got zombies. You got tipping fedoras. You got dabs. Everything. Leon basically invented the dab. No, actually. She runs faster, but it only saves time in some small places. So, like, yes, it's true that she would run faster when you're on the Ditman, but it doesn't save time, except on, like, really few places. Professional fedora tipper has given me his approval. I am proud. Leon is he's just fucking dabbing on them haters, basically. All right, so this is even like a more cool part where we dab and tip the fedora. Okay, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for the coolest part of the entire run? All right, we got a truck coming. What we do is we tip the fedora and dab as the truck explodes into us. Shut up, mech. Alright, so thankfully, Ashley is not with us anymore. Alright. We're closing up on the game. I think this is chapter like 5-2 or something. Guys, I swear to God, I'm a professional speedrunner, even though I don't know which chapter this is, but yeah. Alright. This is another Resident Sleeper part. Okay, now this is a QTE scene, QTE cutscene that's like 10 minutes long, and it's just completely boring and just dull and annoying. And I know the entire dialogue of the entire thing. Been a long time, comrade.
Been a long time, comrade.
Krauser.
Krauser.
I died in a crash 2 years ago. Is that what they told you?
2 years ago. Is that what they told you?
You're the one who kidnapped Ashley.
Kidnapped Ashley.
You catch on quick.
You catch on quick.
As expected. After all, you and I both know where we come from. What do you want?
What do you want?
The sampler developed, that's all.
That's all.
Leave Ashley out of this.
Leave Ashley out of this.
I needed her to buy Sadler's trust in me. Like you, I'm American. USA. USA. Amazing, dude. Amazing. That's just the best line in the entire fucking game. Like you, I'm American.
You got her involved.
I'm pretty sure I completed the game more than 150 times. But thank you. even though I'm pretty sure it wasn't a compliment, but yeah, thank you anyways. And now he cuts off his shirt. See, actually, I read in some forum that the lore of this cutscene is that Krauser actually wants to make out with Leon, but Leon just does not feel the same way, and Krauser just does not give a shit, and he's like, dude, I don't care. We're kissing. Those lips are mine.
Almost let it slip.
Get America K on FSC. I will try. And then Ada comes in and stops the making out action because she's too jealous and she just wants.
Bitch in the red dress.
Oh my god, just call her a bitch. What a sexist asshole. Disgusting. And then he does a 1,000 fucking feet
You
thing.
may be able to prolong your life, but it's not like you can escape your inevitable death, is it?
Oh crap, dude. I could have actually turned off the alert while in this cutscene, but I forgot. Oh my god, I'm a fucking failure. My dad was right after all along.
Maybe some other time.
After all. Feels bad, man. Alright, so on the 30 FPS, there's a skip here called the laser skip, where you skip the entire room of these lasers. On 60 FPS, you do a different version of it. You skip the first 2 lasers only. But on the 30 FPS, you actually skip this entire thing, except like I think you don't really skip the last one. And the way it works is you open the inventory and you equip the striker at like a certain time. And it makes you skip the entire thing. Okay, so every time, every time someone is gonna follow, I will just scream to not make anyone hear the the follower sound. So yeah. Yeah, but the skip is a lot harder if you do it with the stutter step. So we don't really try it anyways. Okay. Shit, I actually forgot. Alright, this boss is called U3. And he's pretty bad. He's spoopy. He can kill the entire run. Alright. Nice. Okay, we put the first 2 things. We shoot this switch. Sorry. Alright, now we dip into the rocket launcher. Alright, thankfully he jumped up so we wouldn't have to get hit by him. And we don't have to worry about his QTEs. Because you're so fast that he can't actually catch you, so we don't have to press the QTEs or be worried about them. But this is actually like pretty godlike RNG. Alright. Okay, nice. Alright, this boss is pretty easy actually. Because, well, this is New Game Plus, then, yeah. Okay, so we shoot him with a rocket launcher, and then we take out the knife, and boom, he's dead. You use the knife to kill him for the extra swag. You can just shoot another RPG shot. I don't think it would make any difference, but the swag is why I even speedrun in the first place. But for some reason, ever since I started speedrunning, I have no friends, so I don't know why. I guess they're just completely jealous of my swag. Feels bad, man. Can you guys stop following? Oh, man. Okay, what the fuck? Alright. So, now we're gonna fight Krauser, the actual boss fight. It's a pretty annoying... Fuck. That has never happened before. I swear to God. It's a pretty annoying fight, because there's some potential of getting cucked and losing time. So yeah. Yeah, I accidentally forgot to turn off my Twitch alerts because I'm an idiot. and I keep hearing like I kept hearing like 1,000 fucking Twitch alerts. So yeah, I feel pretty bad about that. Alright, so we did to the grenade, to the RPG. And he actually can't hit us, even though he's shooting his TMP. And now we aim, like, right here, and we wait for him to jump up. And we shoot him, and then we shoot this wall, because it staggers us. And when we get staggered by it, if we get staggered by the RPG shot, we get staggered like way sooner, and it saves like a second or half a second. So yeah. All right. When he uses a crossbow there, it's pretty much like it's the worst weapon for him to use. Oh no, I missed it. Oh my god, the fucking NA aim. Holy shit, I want to die. Okay. Oh my god, I suck. Okay, so what happens there is I'm supposed to be a normal player who knows how to play the game and shoot him in his head once, and then he dies, and then he throws the flash grenade. But because I missed it, I lost a lot of time. Oh no, dude, that 1 inch. That sucks. Yeah, exactly. When we get staggered by the RPG shot sooner, we don't get staggered by the flash grenade that he throws, and it saves like a second or half a second. And I'm pretty sure it was discovered by a guy called Sterling, which unfortunately he stopped running the game, but he's a pretty awesome guy. Alright, now he talks to us. We don't really respond to him because we're trying to give him the silent treatment, which actually saves time. Alright, now we dip into the PRL because we're going to use it to kill him instantly. And now the way that we win this fight is he either runs at us, or he just stands completely still. And if he runs at us, it's actually a lot better. Okay, good. It happened. Alright, so if he doesn't run, you have to fully charge the PRL and then shoot him in the leg. And sometimes it doesn't actually work, and you get cucked and lose like 10 seconds, but thankfully it did work. If he runs at us, we just shoot the PRL like once and he dies instantly. And now we're coming up at the worst chapter of the entire run. And as a precaution, I'm going to save just as a precaution, because we actually have like a 1% chance of the game crashing, and I don't want that to happen because that would be completely terrible. So yeah. In the end of 5- in this chapter, we have a chance of the game crashing, so we don't want that to happen, because I would lose all progress. So I just saved just in case. And on New Game Pro, you actually fight Krauser there with a complete knife. You just use a knife and you knife him like 10 times and he dies. It's pretty fun. Alright, we shoot this red barrel, which destroys the lock. We get in. This chapter is really terrible. It's really spoopy. Like, we lose a lot of time here. Ditman to the PRL and use a safety shot. Killed JJ, the guy with the machine gun. And we got hit. Is this Cyber Demon? I'm pretty sure if I finish the game in 2 hours, it will still be Cyber Demon. So yeah, it is. But unfortunately, this is not sub mech. So yeah. Oh, okay, good. All right, so I usually use a strat here that's really bad. It's a New Game Pro strat that I saw Morse, the guy who has the world record for New Game Pro, do. Okay, it actually worked. So I come here, I throw this grenade, and it kills this guy. He's not supposed to hit me, but he did. And then we knock this door, and then I'll Deadman to the PRL, and then shoot right here, which kills everybody in this run. Whoa, what the fuck? I don't want to kill anyone, chat. The fruit didn't slip. Feels bad, man. Alright, so that actually worked out really well. We didn't get cucked. Okay. We activate the second switch and the door opens. So when you open the door, there's like a small percentage of the game crashing. Ironically, it happened with like 3 times, and every time it happened, it was always on a bad run. Hey, it didn't happen. Look at that. Pog Champ. Game didn't crash. Feels good, man. Alright, we're really close to actually finishing the thing. Yeah, in that place you have a lot of different strats that you can use. You can either use the rocket launcher strat, where you would dip into the rocket launcher, you would shoot the first we would shoot the first turret, and then you would shoot the other one by shooting it like at a certain place, and then you get past it. And then there's the incendiary grenade strat, which is what you do on on New Game Pro runs. So yeah. All right, we're coming up to really. All right, this one is about to end like really soon now. I had a pretty okay run, to be honest, even though I died in like the most embarrassing way possible. But it could have been way worse, so I'm just gonna accept it and move on with life. Okay, so I tried to open the door, triggers cutscene, and now I want to kill just one guy, but I couldn't, unfortunately. This guy has the key, and he's the guy they want to kill. So because we killed a lot of people, unfortunately, it actually spawns JJ, the guy with the machine gun, which is who we don't want to spawn. And now we use a fuck ton of flash grenades. Shit. Okay, nice. I was afraid that he would shoot me before I died from the regenerator, man. Remember? It was really funny and stupid. Okay, unfortunately, we got hit by that guy, so our Ditman got cancelled. The Iron Maiden, yeah, exactly. So here, I'm gonna throw a flash. Throw another flash. And throw a third flash. And throw a fourth flash. We flash everybody. Okay, nice. Alright. That was 5-4. Now we're on to 6-1, or the end. I'm going to use the wait, follow me action again to trigger this enemy and have him point at us, and then that enemy would hit us. We let this cutscene play for half a second, because if we skip it immediately, it lets Ashley not be behind us immediately, and she can get stuck between the enemies, which would be really bad. Alright, we're coming up towards the final boss of the game, and I'm gonna do a 360 quick scope. Check it out, check it out. Oh my god, fucking MLG god, holy shit, dude. Flash everybody, what kind of pervert are you? I'm sorry, man, I just can't control my emotions. Alright, we quick scope the final boss, MLG shit. It was a godlike thing. Alright, so we did many here for the last time, because when we get here, we can just load and have Ashley spawn behind us. But I'm gonna do this final glitch, which is a really complete meme glitch. Peace out. And we basically fly. This glitch actually, like, you lose like 2 seconds, but it's amazing. So yeah. The jet ski skip or glitch, or as some of the speedrunners call the what do they call it? I forgot. Oh yeah, they call it the By Felicia skip. We're gonna do some fucking Donkey Kong 360 rolls. All right, and okay, get ready on time. And time. Woohoo! Since I don't have any audience, I'm gonna clap for myself. Jeb Bush, please clap. And we finished the game. That was a nice run. That was a nice run. That was a pretty fun run. $122.59. That's actually acceptable. Could have been way worse. So yeah. Before you cut me out, I just want to say thanks to the guys of Shots Fired for having my run at this marathon. It was really fun. And thank you all for watching. Really appreciate it. Hope you all have a wonderful day.